It's late at night, and I'm in this car with this guy. I'm sitting in the back seat, and I honestly really don't know how I got there. I have no clue how I got in this car with this man. And this man is driving, and he's driving down this road in this place, and it's dark, and I have no clue where I am. I have no idea how I got there. And he turns around and he looks at me, but his face is blurred, and I can't make out his face. I can't see his face. I don't know who he is. And so he continues to drive, and then he pulls up to this corner, and there's this man standing there. And so this man who's standing on the corner, he gets into the car in the back seat with me, and he's sitting right next to me, and he looks at me, and I can't make out his face. His face looks blurred. I can't see his features. I don't know who he is. I don't know who these two men are. And so I start to panic, and I feel like this sinking feeling in the pit of my stomach. And I get so afraid and so scared. I don't know what to do. I have like all these different emotions running through me. This fear. And I know I'm in grave danger. I know I'm in grave danger. So the man proceeds to drive off. And I hear like a voice tell me, it's like my inner voice is like saying, you need to get out of this situation right now. You need to get out of this car right now. And so I pray to God, and I ask God to help me get out of this situation. And so I know, I feel like if I stay in this situation, if I stay in that car, that I may never live to see another day. I may never make it out of that situation alive. And so the first thing that comes to my mind is get out of the car right now. So the man is driving. He's not driving really, really fast. He's driving at a good speed though. And so the first thing I think of, get out of the car now. So I just open the door to the car and I jump out. And then I wake up. And thank God it was a dream. It was a dream, but it was a real dream, guys. I'm not making this dream up. This is definitely a dream that happened to me. And when I woke up, I was panicking. I was so scared. My heart was racing. I was just like, you ever wake up from a dream and it was kind of almost like a nightmare, and you're just like, you're drenched in sweat, and you're just like, you're scared. You just don't know what to do. Your heart is racing. You just like, you're disoriented. Well, that was me. And so, this brought up the question for myself is, what do our dreams mean? Like, I know that there is a direct correlation between our waking life and our dreams. And I feel like our dreams is our higher self speaking to us. Maybe the universe is speaking to us, God, whoever you want to call it. And it's letting us know, it's guiding us, it's letting us know what's going on in our waking life, and maybe things that we need to work on, things that we need to, put into perspective in our life. Maybe it's a situation that we have that's going on in our life, and we need to, it's being brought to our attention, and we need to give it our attention. It's something that we need to address. I feel that our dreams speak to us in like symbols, metaphors, and riddles. It's like a riddle. You have to kind of figure it out. And so when I woke up from this dream, the first thing that came to my mind was kidnapping. That's what it was occurring in the dream. And that's the tone that I felt from this dream. So I said, okay, you know what? I'm going to look this up, because I feel that there's a message in this dream that is being brought to my attention. and I need to take a look at it. So what I did was I decided to just Google. I've done this before, and I've also found that like just Googling, I don't have any dream interpretation books, but I find that like if I Google dream interpretation, you can look up the symbol, whatever that may be. It could be like whatever you see in your dream, the symbol that really stands out most to you, that's what you need to be taking a look at. It could be, you know, something that's occurring like it was in this dream. It wasn't actually a symbol of something, not like a shoe or a fish or a young girl or, you know, something like that. This was actually something that was taking place. So I decided to look up the word kidnap. So I Googled dream interpretation and I looked up the word kidnapping, and I'm going to just read to you just to kind of give you an idea of what, you know, some of these dream symbols can mean. So it says that kidnap is to dream that you are being kidnapped denotes feelings of being trapped and restricted. Someone or some situation may be diverting your concentration and your attention away from your goals. So when I read that, it definitely spoke to me in volumes because, you know, I do have some things that's going on in my life that, you know, is, I feel like kind of like distracting me from my goals, you know, making me lose focus on things that I need to be focusing on. And so I definitely felt, you know, a true message with that. Like in my own waking life, I could see how it makes sense in my waking life in comparison, of course, to this dream. And I could definitely feel the restriction and all these other different things because, you know, sometimes you just go through different things in life and you have certain things that happen, you feel restricted. And so I was definitely feeling what this message is being given to me in this dream. So, you know, I'm definitely going to, you know, keep it in perspective and keep it in the back of my mind and just try to stay more focused and not let things distract me from things, or, you know, I'm trying to accomplish, or goals that I'm trying to accomplish here in my life. And so I just wanted to kind of like come on and share this. You know, if you're having like a lucid dream, or you wake up from a dream and, you know, you can really remember and it's vivid, or maybe if you're having a reoccurring dream, the best thing to do is to keep like a dream journal next to your bed. If you're dreaming, if you're having a lot of dreams, keep a dream journal next to your bed. And as soon as you wake up, you know, you can write down whatever it is that you remember experiencing in your dream, whatever your feelings were, what happened, what symbols you saw, what stood out to you the most, what your emotions were. And, you know, just if you like compare notes, like you keep a journal and you go through it and you read it like per night, you know, whatever entries that you're making, you're going to see that there is a definite correlation to your waking life in comparison to your dream life. And you'll see that it's definitely symbolism. It's, you know, it's a message that's being given to you that you pretty much still need to try to decode. So I just kind of wanted to come on here and make a video about this because, you know, I just find that I just really think this is so interesting to me. I mean, I haven't really done a lot of research on you know, dream interpretation, dream symbolism, things like that. But I was just curious to know, like, what are some of you guys' dreams? What have some of the things that maybe you have experienced in life, or maybe you know a lot more about this? Maybe you could make a video response, or, you know, leave some comments below. I'm really curious to hear what, you know, some of your responses may be to this. So some of the dreams that you may have, or something that is occurring in your dream. Maybe it's a reoccurring dream and you feel that there's definitely a definite connection. Maybe if you look it up on online and look through the dream symbol dictionary, you'll be able to find a direct correlation to what's going on in your waking life. So I just wanted to come on here really quickly and just share that, just to pretty much just put that out there. So I hope that you guys are having a wonderful, blessed day. I'm going to be leaving some links below for some of my favorite charities, or you can always donate to a charity of your choice. Remember that sharing is always a good thing that we should be doing, guys. I love you. thumbs up this video if you like it and share it. And do not forget to subscribe. I love you guys. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Infinite love and gratitude.